I'd like to ask you to give this video a thumbs up if you're a fan of Fortnite, join the notification squad by subscribing and hitting that bell notification on, but also, don't forget to comment down below saying I subscribed to enter our monthly shoutouts, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can. Hope you enjoyed the video. Even though Season 7 of Fortnite Battle Royale just started, Fortnite fans and players never had a problem coming up with wild theories and rumors about what lies ahead. Similarly, Epic Games also never had a problem putting subtle hints and clues here and there for the players to find, so stay tuned as we check out these 10 Fortnite Season 8 rumors and leaks. Fortnite Battle Pass season usually lasts for 10 weeks, but this time around it's somewhat different. Epic Games made a post online in which they confirmed that Fortnite Season 7 is being extended by a whole 2 weeks because of the Christmas break, which certainly gives players more time to unlock everything in Fortnite Season 7. More importantly, this gives Epic Games more time to prepare everything and increase the hype for Season 8 release date. In the post, Epic Games said, "The Epic Games team will be taking its own holiday break this winter, so Season 7 will be extended by 2 weeks and end on February 28th. We'll still have new updates coming out during that break period, bringing new items and challenges. You can plan on more holiday cheer to hit before the new year as well. Considering that each new season typically starts shortly after the previous season ends, and that the shortest time for this transition has been measured in hours or minutes even, it's a safe bet that Season 8 will start on the last day of February when Season 7 ends." Coincidentally, since Epic Games has structured the previous seasons around the actual seasons, holidays, and the events of the real world in terms of skins and map changes, like spooky apocalyptic themes related to Halloween with Fort Nightmares in Season 6, and that the quarter of the map has been turned into a winter wonderland, many people speculate that Season 8 is going to be focused on spring in some way, which will have a drastic impact on the map itself according to some theories at least. With the beginning of Season 7 when the iceberg collided with the island, the bottom left corner of the Fortnite island, now officially titled Iceberg Biome, got covered in snow, which also brought a whole bunch of new areas for the players to explore, like Frosty Flights, Polar Peak, and Happy Hamlet. Early on in the season, however, the Ice King's castle, initially entirely covered by snow, began to gradually reveal itself as the snow already started melting. Even though Epic Games only removed the layer of Polar Peak, some people claim that they have found a leak in the game files showing that Polar Peak has actually 3 layers of snow and ice, so it's safe to say that they will too be removed during Season 7. While that part of the melted Polar Peak didn't go anywhere but simply vanished, many people believe that with the arrival of spring, when the temperature goes up, all that snow from the map is actually going to melt and flood the entire island, or at least a good portion of it. Even though this is a theory concerning Season 8, it is quite possible that Epic Games will set the meltdown in motion in the last weeks of Season 7. Obviously, if all that snow melts and drains inland and the map does indeed get flooded thanks to the iceberg melting, it will make a drastic impact on the Fortnite map, which opens a whole new range of possibilities in terms of gameplay. Since Epic Games constantly tries to take things to a new level in the game, some people online are speculating that the players will finally get a chance to swim or even dive underwater. This would certainly be a game changer, as the water wouldn't just be another hindrance when it comes to moving around, and the players who find themselves in water wouldn't just be easy targets for their opponents, but would actually stand a chance. If this were to happen, the players could just simply dive in to get out of enemy sight and dive out somewhere unexpected. While this would make for some interesting gameplay and new tactics, lung capacity may be a problem, and the player's character probably wouldn't be able to hold their breath underwater for long before starting to lose health. Still, if the guys from Epic Games come up with a workaround and manage to find a solution for this and find a way for the players to remain underwater for longer periods of time, we could maybe even see an underwater biome with whole new areas to explore, complete with some exciting loot. While swimming would certainly accelerate the player's movement through the water, it also wouldn't be practical when it comes to fast-paced gameplay that revolves around eliminating your opponents as fast as you can. Epic has been seriously stepping up their game with adding more vehicles to Fortnite. First, we got the shopping carts with patch 4.3, and when they proved popular enough, all-terrain carts followed with patch 5.0. After that, Quad Crasher was introduced with patch 6.10, and now with patch 7.0, we got Fortnite's biggest change, the X4 Stormwing plane, the game's first aerial vehicle that has room for an entire squad of players and comes equipped with a built-in machine gun. Because of all this, there have been speculations that Epic Games would add a whole new array of vehicles that would allow the players to traverse massive bodies of water with ease. The most obvious picks would be boats that could come in all shapes and sizes, along with jet skis that the community has been asking for quite some time now. Still, Epic Games wouldn't be Epic Games without a good dose of quirkiness, so who knows, we may even see some really crazy amphibious vehicles capable of traversing both on land and water. One thing that has possibly baffled some of the players out there is the fact that at the beginning of Season 7, Epic Games brought back some skins that seem quite out of place at this time of the year and don't seem to be in line with the festive theme of the current season. Still, when you think about them as a hint for the next season that will, judging by the rumors, see the Fortnite map flooded, they kind of make sense since they're both aquatic in nature. The skins in question are, of course, the legendary Leviathan that features a piranha fish in a white spacesuit, while the other one is a Chomp Senior, a white skin-tight diver spandex suit with shark detail and shark hat. Following up on this, while the skins in Season 8 are probably going to include wetsuits, scuba gear, or something else water-related, some people have theorized that those skins will actually have some impact on gameplay and that they would allow the players to remain submerged for longer periods of time. While this may be unbelievable at first, you never know with Epic Games as they seem to be set on pushing the boundaries more and more. Much to everyone's surprise, the Stage 3 of the season's Week 1 challenges asked the players to dance on top of a submarine. Still, the submarine wasn't found in the water, as many people probably expected, but in a new frozen area on the map. Instead of placing the submarine in a frozen pond or off the coast on the edge of the map, Epic Games placed it on top of a mountain peak to the east of the new area of Frosty Flakes near the center of the new iceberg biome. While this strongly points to the eventual meltdown and that the submarine will eventually end up where it needed to be in the first place, some people also took it as a sign that the submarine itself will eventually be added to the game as an armed underwater vehicle, just like the X4 Stormwing. While this may sound too crazy to be true, Epic Games has demonstrated time after time that they're not afraid of drastically spicing things up for the sake of fun. One thing that had some people thinking is the addition of the makeshift sundial on Fortnite map at the start of Season 7. Located in the desert biome near Fatal Fields, there is a peak with cars and logs placed in such a way to resemble a sundial. Obviously, this isn't placed randomly and could very well be hinting at a huge cataclysmic in-game event that could possibly occur by the end of Season 7 or the beginning of Season 8. Since there hasn't been shortage of those in Fortnite, the improvised sundial could either be counting down towards the meltdown itself or something else that would give life to all sorts of aquatic creatures after the flood. As probably everyone knows by now, the later tiers of the Fortnite Battle Pass usually hint at things to come, and this season's Battle Pass certainly is no exception, as the items obtainable in the Battle Pass seem to hint at snow melting, which we have already started to see at Polar Peak, but also aquatic animals. Level 48 of the Battle Pass has a spray called Porthole, which is a circular window usually seen on ships and submarines, so that's pretty much a no-brainer considering the flood theory. Level 80 has a spray titled Baited with a hook as well as 3 fish, which definitely has double meaning, but more importantly, Level 84 has yet another spray with a rather sinister octopus. While all these hinted something water-related, the octopus from the spray could actually be a really large underwater beast like the Kraken appearing somewhere on the flooded map, thanks to a cataclysmic event that the sundial has been hinting at. The next big clue, water-related of course that sparks some rumors, is the addition of the backstroke emote. While the emote has the player's character dance, it does so in a way that, as the name and the description obviously suggest, resembles the backstroke, one of the 4 swimming styles. This, along with all other rumors and theories, got some people thinking whether or not different swimming styles will be implemented into the game. As most of the players noticed, a new open-world survival adventure game Subnautica has recently been added to the Epic Games Store, and is also the only free game on the store. Now, this game is based underwater, which obviously features underwater wildlife and more. The description of Subnautica says, "Descend into the depths of an alien underwater world filled with wonder and peril. Craft equipment, pilot submarines and outsmart wildlife to explore lush coral reefs, volcanoes, cave systems, and more." While this is a sneaky way to hint at the things to come in the next season, there is also a possibility that Epic Games turn to Unknown Worlds Entertainment, the developers of Subnautica, for the purposes of developing underwater movement and mechanics. Thank you for checking this video out, and don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on and comment down below that you subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can. Once again, thank you for watching and see you next time.